All right, so first we're going to review dominant and recessive traits. So with dominant traits, the allele will be shown if it is present. It's represented with a capital letter. Dominant is always going to win, so if there's at least one capital letter, it's going to be considered dominant. The recessive trait's the weak form of the trait. It's only going to be shown if there's an absence of the dominant one, and that's going to be represented with a lowercase letter. So down here, we see two aliens, and one of them has, each child inherits two genes for each trait from their parents. You can see the one on the left has red fur, and the one on the right has green fur. So there's two ways that you can be dominant. You can be capital B, or you can be capital B lowercase. You can see that because there is at least one capital letter, that both of these are dominant, and then the only way that you would be the recessive form, lowercase b, would be if there are no dominant traits. So we're going to get some practice here identifying if it is a dominant or recessive trait. So the first one here, capital H, that would be dominant. Capital L, lowercase l would be dominant. Again, because there's at least one capital letter there. The next one as well is dominant. The next one, lowercase a is recessive, as is this one, lowercase l, and then capital H, lowercase h, it has at least one capital letter, so that would be dominant. Homozygous and heterozygous, the prefix homo, H-O-M-O, means that two things are the same. So that would be capital or a lowercase. The prefix hetero means that two things are different. So that would be the uppercase paired with the lowercase. So here we're going to identify it as homo or heterozygous. So capital H would be an example of homozygous. Uppercase, lowercase would be hetero. Uppercase would be homozygous. Lowercase would be hetero. This would be hetero because they're both lowercase and they're the same. And then this would be homozygous. I'm realizing that I messed these two up. These are both homozygous because they're the same. Okay. Then we have phenotype. The observable traits of an organism that result from their genotype. Traits such as hair color or the ability to roll your tongue are part of an individual's phenotype. It includes the characteristics like size, shape, color, and behavior. Remember, the capital letter always wins. So the way that I always remember it is the first two letters of phenotype are P and H, just like physical. Okay, it's the physical expression of the trait. In other words, what it looks like. Okay, so examples of traits in bugs: eye color, black eyes are dominant, capital B, white eyes are recessive, lowercase b. There's two ways that you can get the dominant phenotype, which is black eyes. You could be uppercase, or you could be uppercase, lowercase. This should be lowercase. So the only way that you get the recessive phenotype is if you have two lowercase letters. All right. So what does big H look like? Well, you have at least one capital letter, so it would be hairy. Capital L, lowercase l would be large ears. Big A would be antenna. Lowercase a would be no antenna. Lowercase l would be small ears. Again, there's no dominant there, so we're the recessive phenotype. And then big H, little h would also be hairy. Again, because you only need one capital letter to be dominant. Genotype is the genetic makeup of the organism. It's represented with letters, which we call alleles, and you get one allele from mom and one allele from dad for each trait. Okay, so this is looking at the body shape in bugs. So examples of how you could get a round body are you could be homozygous or heterozygous. Okay, both of these would be round. Okay, but you can get two capital R's or you can get uppercase R pair with a lowercase. Okay, and then the only way that you're thin is if you're recessive, lowercase, lowercase. Okay, so we're going to do the letter combination here. So homozygous for black stripes. So here's black stripes. Okay, we want homozygous black stripes. So homozygous is two of the same. No tail is recessive, so the only way that we get no tail is if we have two recessive there. Heterozygous round body. Okay, here's our round body here, and heterozygous means it's the mix, the upper and the lowercase. White stripes is recessive, so we would have two lowercase b's, and then we have a homozygous round body. So here's our round body. If we want to make it homozygous, that would be two uppercase R's. And then a heterozygous tail would be an uppercase with a lowercase.